off better work.
I am back.
I am back. What it do, baby?
I am back, baby. What it do?
Wow, y'all were both wrong. It's I am back. What it do, baby?
Whatever.
I mean,
I'm gonna put my own swing on it.
all right, that was the Black Phil edition.
Yeah.
All right, we are out here another day of racing. To everyone that says, "Oh, y'all never race, huh? Y'all never." All right, first of all, this will be our 4th track video in a row. 4 for those of you at home that can't count.
In January.
In January, yes, in January. I'd also like to add, whether it's racing or testing, who cares? We're making passes down track, and we're just doing this to try and get better. Practice makes perfect. All right.
My question is, when are we gonna tell them? I just want to.
So today is potentially the day.
Yeah, but I think just because you've been leading it on so long, you need to go ahead and at least post the first pass.
Okay, so the first pass on this car, out the box.
Hang on.
Out the box.
I'll
You have
pull it
you have a
up.
picture of
I
it?
have a picture of it.
Did I send you a picture of it?
one from the
Sent
top
him Logan.
end.
He was at top end holding it with the car in the background.
So the first pass on this car down in Florida, right out the box,
Everybody said, "Oh, I look like a good old 5.0 pass."
built by Ben Tune-Up,
I just want to say,
TKM Machine Work, Powers and Machine Work. We have some weight reduction by Joe C. Ounces do matter.
All right, you ready?
Hold on, let me focus in there.
That's the car in the background.
Hold on, let me see it right there. All right, so that's a one. Oh, sorry, look at that light. 3.7 light.
Taking a nap.
117.9 in the 60. 305, 3105 to the 330. 465 at 158. Out the box. So for those of you guys that said, "Oh, I was doing my Mississippis and that son of a gun went a damn 5.0," you're wrong, and you go back to school to learn how to count or pronounce Mississippi. So it did go faster since then, but we're not going to release any times. So the deal is we're trying to go for the LS hydraulic roller record, which I believe someone posted in the comments. It is in Australia right now, so we're doing it for America as well, and TKM Performance. We're doing it for TKM because Power is in machine work. I don't know if it's a Pro Mod or not, or what it is, but it's 438.
some
I
22
thought it was a 4-1.
What? From who? Well, it might have been a Pro Mod has gone 4-1, but like the LS Nation, the LS World says like they divide rules up by Pro Mod and then by like a door car. So this is like a true like real deal factory front suspension. It's got frame rails that go all the way to the back. It's got floors in it. They're not wooden floors, but they're still nice. It's got factory floors in it. It's got, you know, metal trans tunnel. So I mean, this is a real car, right? We left the dash at the shop. So I mean, listen, don't be like, "Oh, well, you know, it's a street car, but it doesn't have a dash." Yeah, it's 2,800 pounds. So
We're taking a rule, a little page out of the Honda Civic rule book.
we got everything we can. So we're going for that. And then Chris is over here going for the VS Racing Turbo record, which is the world's fastest VS Racing Turbo.
That's right.
Which, what really, that I just kind of made that up. But we're going to push it today. Chris said he's going to send the heads to the moon. He said by the end of this, he's going to stretch the deck. It's going to be a 9.5 deck by the end of the day.
To comment the comments saying, "I'm always scared to turn it up."
Oh yeah, everyone that says, wait, Chris got so upset because someone commented and they said, "Why is John driving?" And like, we went down to Florida and Chris was like, "You drive," you know, and I was like, "All right, so I'll drive." And someone's like, "Chris doesn't want to drive because he's scared." Chris is scared, and no, it's not.
I have no idea how fearless this man is.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm putting my tune-up in it right now. See,
50 pounds on the gate.
all of it.
all of it, all of it.
We still ain't put the weight on.
Yeah, we don't have any weight. Didn't think
Okay, I'll
didn't think
grab
of that. So this turbo comes in a whole lot faster than the Jose that we have, the forced induction turbo, and it's a lot lighter. And we removed the alternator, so this thing's been wheelie happy. So, Chris,
Yeah.
let's not go to the moon today.
I'm all about soda cans.
All about soda cans. He is dying to jump a soda can. We're out here at Carolina Motorplex in Orangeburg, South Carolina. They are paired up with our guys over at RJS, you know, one of our amazing sponsors, and this track is absolutely awesome. So do want to thank all the guys for hooking it up and getting us down here. We have the entire track to ourselves. Can you believe that?
It wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned. So Shannon, if you guys know Grudge Racing, you know the 28, the limited 28s, Mike Hill's race. Shannon Young messaged me and said, testing South Carolina Motorplex, noon until dusk. somewhere along the lines, I thought it was today, so we started driving down here, and then he said it was on Sunday, and called the guys at South Carolina Motorplex, and they said, yeah, dude, come on down, we'll test. So they got the track ready for us. We're going to go, see how fast we can go, really go after it in the 60-foot on this, so don't be surprised if it comes out here and knocks tires off, because we're going to try to hit it with a lot right out the gate and see what we could do, and go from there. Also, huge announcement, Black Built Performance has officially created a YouTube channel. So his link will be first in the description below. You could check out his vlogs because he is now vlogging. And if there's any sort of cross-contamination via channels, we're gonna kick him right out of the shop. Just like that. So everyone go and check out Black Phil. You're gonna film a little bit for me today though, right? All right. Word. All right. Well, I think everyone's up to date on what we got going on, and we're gonna get suited up, get ready, and go make a pass.
Let's get it. So your arms don't go.
Is he gonna ride?
Be fastest one yet.
What is the... Explain to me the excitement we're about to experience in the 60-foot.
Genuine ostrich.
Hold on.
Where's it at? Lean up.
I can't see it.
It's behind your back.
Jesus Christ!
I just want everyone to know Ben over here is out here not only maintaining 2 cars, but tuning on 2 cars and just putting tune-ups in them. Woo. How do you feel right now? You are, I'd say you are the YouTube version of Steve Petty. You are YouTube Steve Petty.
Petty.
Ben Petty. Here he is right here.
Ben Petty.
Ben Petty.
You need to smoke a cig.
Here, Phil, give him one. All right, just made a hit on this. We had it turned up. I think the ramp was a little bit aggressive, and it hooked. It took it off the hit, and then it started to wad the tire up. So we're gonna go up half a pound and slow the ramp down just a touch. We got Chris in the Bad Apple, gonna make a hit. Ben checking tire pressure. Ben, tune up, how's it look?
What's that?
In this. What you got going on in it?
Should go pretty decently fast.
Pretty decently fast. Gonna make that VS Racing turbo work. Chris, all suited up. Be safe, brother, have fun, and I'll see you on the start line. And we got Phil.
Hey, didn't it just cut as best 60-foot average?
Oh yeah, it went 110 to the 60 foot. It'll take more off the 6 foot. It just, the ramp was a little much, so. God. He is a driving fool, isn't he? Is he not a driving fool? Ben, give me some. Give me some. God dang. God. God dang. What do you think about that, Ben? You're like,
You need to put a lot of weight on the front of that car.
can you believe he just like taps, like he taps it quick? He's like, I'm gonna just get back in there, ride it out. Hey, that's a big ass soda can. What? I know. This is, you know what? Now, I dare someone else tell me I chicken foot it all the time. That's proof that the car will go, it'll flip over backwards if you don't do that. What do you think?
He was riding that
He
thing out.
pedaled it like 17 times.
I know. He's
not one of those.
No, he's like, I'm getting a time slip out of this one. God dang. Ben's like putting the tune up and everything today.
Wait.
Yeah?
Hey, I have to say, let's try.
There's not much you can do
Yeah.
right there because it'll take it off the hit is the thing.
Yeah, but as soon as the power comes in, it just wants to.
Yeah, like to ride.
Yeah.
Now, if you do stay in it, if you just hold it to the floor, what will happen?
It'll get too high.
Will it touch the bumper?
Yeah. It'll touch the wing.
Look at him.
Listen, bud. I don't know what size soda cans you had back in the day, but you were pretty high up there. Hey, you know what? Hey.
The Red Bull drum that we have in the shop, that's what he's trying to drive. The earliest one said.
Hey. You're scared of it. That's why you don't drive it. Look at those shoes, though. You look good. Look at those. Give me. Oh! God, he hit him. Hey, good driving right there. God.
Hell yeah.
When are you doing that?
I don't know. I don't never.
All right, so we got Black Sheep ready to go. Did Ben put the tune-up in it?
We'll go ahead and go.
Okay. Phil's over here getting ready to vlog.
Make a shock adjustment?
Oh, I gotta tighten up the shock. 2 clicks. 2 clicks.
Oh no, he's.
No, Logan already put air in the tire. You want to check tire pressure? All right, 2 clicks stiffer in the rear. ½ pound tire pressure. Ready to let it rip?
Ready to let it rip?
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I like that half pound.
Half a pound tire pressure, it didn't like it, I don't think. I think, like Logan was saying, it was making the tire just a little bit more round. And the tire stretched so much that adding tire pressure, like, yeah, you could see it. You could see where it was riding previously to where it was riding there. So I think that we go back down to 15.5. We leave the 2 clicks stiffer and rebound in it to slow the separation, and I think it may go down. We're just like throwing the kitchen sink at it because we're trying to go really fast. We still have all the other tune-ups that are conservative, and when we say conservative, they're still fast, but we're trying to go for the hydraulic roll record. So back over here to the soda can jumper, the wheelie machine. What do we do different?
We took quite a bit out of the lead, but we tripled it on the big end. We're just gonna see what the Chinese VS can do.
Put 100 pounds on the dude.
He said we tripled it up top. This thing was already flying. So this thing's gone 153, I think. 153 in the and 153 in the 8th so far. So I mean, hey, if we're gonna make more power up top, this thing's going to ride. So it's got a diaper on there for a reason, you know. That eagle crank's gonna be like, that eagle crank is gonna be flying, literally. The eagle will fly. Ben Petty over here looking at the logs and everything. How's everything look? You got your approval? Just getting her dialed in. This is part of the testing. This is a brand new car. So far we got 5 passes on it, and she's flying. That 110 60 foot, 1.103 60 foot is very, very motivating.
Neck breaker.
Neck breaker. Well, I think he overpowered the damn converter. What'd it go?
I know as quick as you've ever been.
What'd it go?
178.
Hey, I can ride down there in that four-wheeler and push it back if you want me to.
No.
Well, we got a smart car with a quick car, but the last couple passes we've just been. Normally I pull the plug if he needs a full drag on it.
Yeah.
But no,
Let's see that.
we're just been. It's like the 5th pass out with it. We're just trying to figure out. I
Wow.
appreciate it though.
Look at how much he took out the 60 foot so it wouldn't wheelie, and it still ran that number.
Yeah.
And good mile an hour. So that is like the dirt road tune up right there. That's the dirt road still fast.
That's 50 pounds on top of the gate down track.
God, that thing is angry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
Oh yeah.
That was like the limit of that converter, I think. God, that thing sounded pissed. Oh my God. It left like so late. Like that car is a 117 to 113.
That's where all the ET went.
Yeah. I mean, that mile an hour, so we know we can get to 60 foot.
Yeah.
We just need to get weight on the front of it so it don't wheelie.
Yeah.
But good God, talk about like a dirt road tune-up, like the track's shitty and you just need to get it off the line.
Yeah.
78. How soft was it?
It sounded so slow.
How soft? Well, it was so soft off the leave and then just all the power. I wonder if he's driving it back or if that thing's sizzling up top.
Put a chute on.
Oh yeah, he did get the chute. Yeah, he did pull the chute. That RJS chute was blossoming.
That sound like a 470.
No, dude, that thing sounded smooth. It was angry though. That wastegate was damn shut. That poor China boy, that VS Racing Turbo was like screaming. Because that whole car, the whole concept with that car is we 60 foot good and then it runs really well. You know, great ET without a lot of horsepower. Some field testing for VS Racing on how much that thing will make.
Yeah.
Because that thing's probably, at 50 on the gate, that thing's going to make all it makes.
It's only on Q. Imagine if it was on... We just need to put that car on meth. We need to do like a back-to-back test with that car on meth in 216.
Yeah, well, it'll lose a whole lot of weight going on meth.
Yeah.
Just like most people do. It's fun? How was the shoot? Is it useful?
Yeah.
What do you think it went? It was super lazy, 60 foot.
Yeah. I think it probably went a 489.
Look at how, now imagine that with a 113/60.
I think we need some new scrubs on the back.
Yeah.
No tires ran. No.
No, we'll sell these tires to
So
Phil.
when I was getting ready to turn off the car, turn sideways. I'm training fluid all on.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. We need to go and look at the big high side of the track too to be safe.
Okay. All right, we got some real life data for the VS Racing Turbo. This is a 363 cubic inch 8.2 deck small block Ford. Some Trick Flow 245s on there.
Drifter 1000.
Yeah, Drifter 1000, Tokyo Drift. Pretty, I'd say it's like nothing crazy for a small block Ford 8.2 deck. We went from 30 on the gate to 50 on the gate, and what it pick up?
Like not even half a pound to boost.
So the turbo is just, it's done.
On this motor with the cubic inches that it is and everything, with that back out, I mean, it's just, it won't make any more.
So what was the boost number it made? Like 31, 32?
32.
32 pounds of boost. So it's just slam out. Turbo can't do no more. But hey, we went, the fast we've been is a 75. We went a 75, an 82, and a 78. I mean, it's a consistent 470 turbo.
Yeah, with weight, it would go faster ET, but you can figure, you can do the math and punch in the numbers and say, let's say a 110 60 foot.
We'll go 113, which is what this car's done normal. It's done normal times.
And then say 311 or so at the 330, and then
It'd be like a high
then
460.
you can know it goes 155 is about all the horsepower you're gonna get out of that turbo, and you can use, knowing all the numbers except one, you can probably figure it probably all out go like a 59 or
A 65, yeah,
61.
somewhere in that range. So the VS Racing Turbo, good turbo bang for your buck. We have reached the limit of it. We do have a forced induction turbo, which is our main turbo. That's just our backup, but we got some good data on it. We're gonna go and give her one more rip in the black sheep here. Ben, hey Ben Petty,
This was gonna ride on the bottom.
on the bottom, 'cause it's leaking.
It's, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, transmission. Well,
It's running fine.
no, I think it was just a little full, Ben, changes on this.
we just take it back to
What it was.
where we had it, where it ran its best time in Florida, the last well-known tune-up.
And then go from there. Did you make any changes to that, or is it identical?
I mean, no, I didn't. Besides the obvious stuff, we cleaned the fuel up since then, and some other small stuff.
All right, well, I guess we'll stick the door on, stick the front end on, give it a shot. Oh yeah, suspension stayed the same. We took the tire pressure back down. So before, we were talking, before this thing went 15 pounds of tire pressure, we've been running it, where, at 15 and a half? Like 15.3, somewhere in that range. We went up to 16 and it did not like it, so.
Not stretched like that.
So yeah.
We're at 15 now, we're back to 15. We're back to 15.
15, 1.5. So if it goes in there, wads the tire up. I mean, it kind of is what it is. We're just out here getting some data. But that 110 60 foot, super promising. Super promising. So, all right, well, let's get this thing back together and make one more hit. sometimes. You're out here testing on it, trying to go a whole lot faster, and the track is so sticky. Put that one shock adjustment in there, and we messed with tire pressure a little bit. And I mean, these things they're beasts, but they're temperamental at the same time. So we went down there with to Florida with a tune-up in it that would work, and we're out here testing, you know, because we are the testers, the testing national champions, and just trying to figure it out. So we're close. We're close. It's not blowing the tires clean off, but we're damn close. We're very close. So hopefully the boys will come up here and push me back, and we'll load it up. And good day. Anytime, put it back in the trailer. It's not hurt. Nothing wrong with it. Put it back in there. Go race another day. It's a good day. So I mean, dude, how can you complain? Spend your Tuesday racing, testing. Spend your Tuesday testing. So this car has a ton of potential. I think we're just tapping into it. I think once we get a bunch of runs under our belt, we will we'll be flying. So I want to thank all you guys for watching. God, I had that thing on like a bib, and supporting. And if there's anything that you guys take away from watching these videos, is, you know, I try to spread positivity and happiness and success for everyone. You know, I don't really like to talk shit on this channel. I like to talk shit in fun. I don't like to talk smack on other people, down anyone else or anything. It's all about being positive and uplifting and having fun, and together everyone can be very successful. My crew, everyone at LS Nasty, just absolutely awesome. So super excited and thankful for everything. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. God, it was a lot further out that time.